This man's journey spans over 60 years.
I have failed in SSLC examination. Then we did not have high school in that area. So Air India diverted their cargo aircraft. Instead of Mumbai, they diverted to Chennai to bring all this.
Wow,
That was my first achievement.
big move. Yes.
That was my first achievement. As agreed to send me to Japan. That was my first international trip in 1982.
From newspaper boy to
Yes.
Japan.
Japan, yes.
What a move, sir.
And within 3 years, I turned on, I made a profit of, annual profit of more than 50 lakhs. Yes. My friend asked, when you are working for another company, you are earning for that. Why not you start your own and do?
Let's welcome Mr. Ramaiah Mannar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Hello, viewers. Welcome to The Cargo Cafe. It's a podcast show. We are going to learn from experts from the industry, the hurdles, the hardships, the challenges they came across delivering every consignment globally. Today, we have an interesting guest. It's a complete honor and privilege hosting this gentleman from the industry. He's a legend. This man's journey spans over 60 years. 60 years are not just number. It strongly represents his wisdom, resilience, and strong commitment to excellence. Let's welcome Mr. Ramaiah Mannar. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Ganesh.
It's our pleasure, sir.
Thank you, it is my pleasure to be here.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So tell us, sir, how did it all have started? And what was the push that made you start your own company?
I born in Chennai, very close to airport. My native is Palavandangal.
Okay.
See, I am one among 10 members of my family.
Oh,
I'm number 8. Palavandangal is my native place. I studied in the same village up to 8th standard. Then we did not have high school in that area. Palavandangal, Nanganallur. We did not have high school. So we had to go to St. Thomas Mount Alandur to study in another school. That's AJS Nidhi School. I finished my SSLC in 1963-64 batch. In the first attempt,
okay, sir.
I have failed in SSLC examination. Maybe that was my turning point or something else.
Okay.
Then immediately, I started my career as a newspaper boy in the same village. Every day, because we did not have railway station at that time in Palavandangal. So I had to walk to Meenambakam station at 4:30 in the morning to take the papers, more than 150 papers, Hindu paper.
Distance? Oh,
It's about 1.5 kilometers.
you have to walk on board.
From all walk only, no cycle. Early morning 4:30. Then I had my dream,
Okay.
not only dream, ambition also.
Ambition also.
That I have to fly one day in the aircraft. That was my dream. So then after this newspaper boy position,
Okay.
then I had to go to a pawnbroker shop
Okay.
to do my account job.
Accounting work.
Same day.
Same day.
So, yes. So I was newspaper boy for more than 5 years.
So, in a timing, sir?
So morning 4:30 to 7.
7. Okay.
After that, I finished my job.
Okay.
Finish my morning work, everything. Then I go to pawnbroker shop around 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So that then after finishing my typewriting, then I studied shorthand.
Okay.
Then I started working in a factory at Guindy for 2 rupees a day.
Great, sir.
Then I got a job in Indian Institute of Technology, Adayar, as a casual lab. As a casual typist, NMR typist, they call NMR typist, NMR typist.
Okay.
So I was working there for 1 year. That's 5 rupees a day. Then I got a permanent job in a factory at East Tamram. Scientific laboratory.
Okay.
It's called Central Scientific Supplies Company Limited.
Okay.
Because I did not spare any time
Okay.
to waste. So I was working. Then when I was working in Tambaram, I got employment exchange interview with the newly formed International Airports Authority of India. So airport IAI was formed in India in 1972.
1972.
1972. Before that, it was civil aviation.
Okay.
Civil aviation. So by 1972, the airport authority asked employment exchange to send some candidates. So out of 24 candidates, I was selected, and
Okay.
I was the first stenographer of Mr. Rajagopal, Director, Airport Authority of India, Chennai. 72 end.
Okay.
Airport Authority wanted to confirm my position.
Okay.
At that time, again, they called again another 20 people from employment exchange. Then I was asked to sit for the examination along with other candidate as department candidate.
Oh.
Again, I came first. So
Wow.
they have given me confirmation letter.
Wow.
Then the employment exchange refused to take my appointment because they said I have not sent this candidate second time.
Oh.
They have also not informed the employment exchange that they are asking me to sit for the examination.
Oh my.
So after so many communications, one day airport authority given me a very nice letter. Then they said, "Tata."
Oh my God.
So
அது எப்படி
again,
எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்க சார்? How did you accept
no,
it?
it was a big shock for me. It was a big shock for me because I was that night. I could not sleep. I was thinking I had to send a letter to uh, Madam Indira Gandhi because she was Prime Minister at the time. This has happened to me, so I could not take it easily.
Okay.
I had an opportunity to meet the director and the manager of Rane Engine Walls,
Oh.
for whom I was a newspaper boy.
Okay. Okay.
But next day morning, 7 o'clock, the driver of that company came home because he knows me very well. Came home. He said, manager is calling me. The same day I got it. That means next day itself.
Okay.
From airport authority leaving next day itself, I got a job.
You got a job.
I got a job.
Inspiring.
At airport authority, I was paid 15 rupee a day. It was a big salary in 1972 then. In Rani Engine Walls also, I got the same salary.
Same salary.
Same salary.
That's amazing.
Same salary, and I was working there for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but I did not satisfy the job.
Satisfied. Okay.
Because I started as a stenotypist, then they asked me to type the invoice. I mean, invoices.
Invoices.
That's all. But I always expect challenges. Because I was really working after my schooling, 64 to 72, 8 years, without any rest. I was working. For 2 rupees or 5 rupees a day, I was working. Then in 1973, March, Gordon Woodruff.
Cotton Woodruff.
They were pioneers. They are custom brokers, liner agent, engineering company, leather company. It was a big British company.
Multiple business.
They want to start a freight division.
Okay.
In 1972 they started.
Okay.
But 73 they wanted a stenographer for that air freight division.
Again stenographer.
Stenographer only.
Okay.
Stenographer only.
Okay.
So at that time, again through my newspaper contact,
Okay.
I got an interview.
Okay.
Because at that time, Gordon Woodruff was pioneering import consolidation in Western India, Limo.
Okay.
But at one point of time, Gordon Woodruff started getting all major public sector contracts.
Okay.
For handling import consolidations from all over the world. So that was a very good opportunity for me to learn more. My boss, then we started import consolidation in a very big way with Global Freight in London.
Okay.
There one Mr. Narayana Swamy, South Indian, is from Palakkad.
Okay.
So he introduced import consolidation into India in a very big way.
Okay.
I was closely associated with Gordon Woodruff, and Mr. Narayan Swamy will come every month. And whenever he had time, he'll ask me, "Come here, you sit." So he will teach me what is pallet, what is igloo, more about cargo. But at that time, we did not have all those things in Chennai.
Chennai.
Because we were operating, Chennai at that time only narrow body flights in 70s.
Okay.
Wide body very rare.
Really.
Though Air India have 747 flights, very rare.
Okay.
That Singapore Airlines with turbo
Engines.
engine, they operate like that.
Okay. Okay.
Then from that time, I was very closely working with all people, airlines, customs, and other related people
Okay.
in the airport.
Okay.
In the airport,
Okay.
they appoint people, they get training at Chennai. Again, they go back. Then I had to go. I have to give training again 1 month sitting from there.
You'll go Delhi,
Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata. I started
Okay.
divisions, F8 divisions for Gordon Woodruff.
Okay.
So that was an additional knowledge for me
For you. Okay.
to know the cities. So
Okay.
I go by train only.
Okay, sir.
So those days, from airport to first I'll go to Mount Road.
Okay.
Indian Airlines cargo office was located in Mount Road,
Mount Road.
VIP building. Sorry, BGP building.
Okay. Okay.
Mount Road,
Mount Road.
near Shanti Theatre.
Yes.
So I had to carry those documents also sometime.
Oh my God.
Their documents also.
Fine.
So there,
Okay.
and then I slowly, I learned about import consolidation. I won't say I was a master, but when I was coming from airport to city, I go through all the documents. All the documents. And sometimes I write cargo arrival notice. Although those days, no typing or writing, only cargo arrival notices. No Xerox, nothing. I'll come back again about my challenges.
Okay.
Then when Air Freight wanted to start import consolidation, because they got public sector account, one big public sector account, but they did not have anybody.
Okay.
To operate.
Okay.
So they checked with that public sector company, regional office in Chennai. They recommended my name.
Okay.
And they called me, Air Freight, that they called me. I have recommended your name. He said, if you are getting whatever salary, you ask double.
Okay.
They told me, double.
Okay.
So my interview was held at Air Cargo Complex only.
Okay.
Not in AFL office.
Fine.
So Air Cargo office. So they called me for interview. I have not applied.
Okay.
They called me.
They called you.
They did not want to relieve me.
Oh, that was the reason why they told you to ask for double salary.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So they did not want to relieve me, but then finally I convinced them, and my boss also said, "Okay, all the best. You can do it." So I was the first person to join Air Freight to start import consolidation. Sitting in Chennai that time, for AFL cargo import consolidation, Chennai was the office. Head office. To start everything.
Okay.
Very big opportunity to travel all over India.
Okay.
All over India.
Okay.
Wherever they had offices, to train people in import consolidation, and also to explain about the benefits of import consolidation. When I was sitting in AFL, I started doing my sales work also. Though I did not know anything about sales, I started doing sales work. But if you know operations, sales is nothing. Sales is nothing. SRF, they asked me to quote for a shipment of 22 tons air freight. Yes.
22 tons.
22 tons.
Oh my God. Okay.
For a missionary shipment from Ritter Winter to Switzerland.
Okay.
Okay. It was not competitive.
Okay.
Then they started giving rate from the closest airport.
Okay.
From Swiss border. in France.
Hmm.
From France to Chennai,
Okay.
they have given. So the difference was that time it was 1 lakh rupee. It was a big amount.
1 lakh rupee by that time.
By that time, yes.
82.
No, 79.
79.
79.
Okay.
79.
Fine.
It was 79. So we got that business. That was a big shipment, and everybody appreciated me
Okay, sir.
for the effort. So
Wow.
Air India diverted their cargo aircraft. Instead of Mumbai, they diverted to Chennai to bring all the shipments.
Wow.
That was my first achievement.
Big move, sir. Yes.
That was my first achievement. Yes.
Okay.
Our management has agreed to send me
To
to
Japan.
Japan. That was my first international trip in 1981.
From newspaper boy to
Yes.
Japan.
Japan, yes.
What a move, sir.
Yeah.
Inspiring, sir.
It was really a thrilling experience for me.
Okay.
That first visit, then Japan, Hong Kong also used an air.
Okay.
Hong Kong, Singapore, Helmand, these three countries. In 1983, my management sent me again to Europe for 30 days.
30 days.
30 days. My first visit in Europe, okay, I flown on Swissair. My first visit to Europe was France. Yeah, Paris. They started associating with big agents in Korea. So they asked me to go.
Korea.
Yes.
Okay.
So then, my journey started like this.
Okay.
Then I had to go to all stations. After 11 years, I thought I require another challenge. Because I always like challenges. Another challenge. So that time only, Circle Freight International, they wanted to recruit many people.
Okay.
For their offices in India.
Okay.
They have been associating with an Indian agent previously.
Okay.
So we, about more than 15 people,
Okay.
left and joined that company.
Okay.
So I was area manager in Chennai, sitting in Chennai, taking care of southern India. And it was an American company. Before that, in 3 years, there were 4 managers.
Okay.
Because their policy, hire and fire. If you don't perform, out.
Okay.
So then I had to, they have given me 6 months time. Because that branch was running into loss, that this region was running into loss. So they asked me to turn that loss.
Okay.
To wipe out that loss.
Okay.
And you have to show profit. They have given me 6 months time.
Okay.
But it was a big loss. I told them I require 1 year time.
1 year time.
1 year time.
Okay.
This was my story. Then my friends asked, when you are working for another company, you are earning for them. Yes. Why not you start your own?
Okay.
Own and do. I said, for me, no problem. Because I was confident my customer will definitely assist
Support
me.
Okay.
Support me to grow. So what happened in 1992? So that time, with a CHA in Chennai, I was associating and started my office where I am sitting now.
Location.
Where yes, where I am sitting now. I was alone, assisted by my friend Balakumar.
Okay.
Because he was working in that CHA company. So then we started officially Freight Consolidators in 1994. Officially.
33 years almost.
32 years. 32 years.
Okay.
So, initial story.
Inspiring, sir. Sir, if we can put it in writing, we can write a book.
Yeah. That's what everybody say.
You can write a book, sir.
See, from 1973 till date. But I started working from 1964 because after my schooling, I did not enter college. Because this is my college. So
university, not college. Sir, your story was inspiring us. Okay.
Thank you.
Seriously, like if we can put that in papers, that would become a huge success, I guess. The book would give people some golden rules to follow, like no rest and nothing to give up.
Yeah.
And your knowledge grows only when you teach, whatever you can learn, but when you teach others,
Yes.
it goes multiple times.
Yes.
I think these are few takeaways from your experience. Okay. So how was your initial days in business? You have started your own company. Those days we did not have much tools like computers,
No,
etc.
no.
So how was your initial days managing all this?
You mean after I started my
Your
business?
own business.
My own business. Yes. See, I was, as I mentioned, I was sitting alone in that office. See, when I started, uh, I had to invest around 1.3 lakhs
Okay.
by borrowing.
Okay.
Of course, my friend, when I started, almost raw.
Okay.
So only office, my cabin,
Okay.
I was sitting.
Okay.
So those days, no computers.
No computer.
No computers.
Okay.
Only fax.
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 Okay.
Or telex.
Okay. Deluxe.
Telex. Because before fax, telex was the only communication system
Okay.
with international
Okay.
forwarders.
Okay. All your
Yeah.
no experiences.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Sir, can you share one incident
Yeah.
like in your business journey? One instant, which can give like good vision to the newcomers to the industry, and any one instant where you have given exceptional solution that has given you identity. So Ramaya, I mean, the company did this. So any instant like that?
see, for the new people,
Okay.
the coming new people in this industry, in our industry, you should have sincere working,
Okay.
sincerity. Because now the younger generations, even though they trained at some institutions or whatever it is, they're coming, they just want to look at how much I'm going to get.
True.
How much I'm going to get.
Yes.
Without even basic training,
Okay.
even if you study MBA or whatever it is, you should learn the work first. The basics.
Basics.
Basics of the work.
Okay.
See, a person is coming, when I'm asking, okay, now the shipment is coming from Stuttgart. See, do you know where is Stuttgart? Sir, where, sir? See, this is the big lacking.
Yes.
And also for a freight industry, before started meeting customers, at least you should have a knowledge of 30 to 40% or 50% about
Geography.
Yes. Geographical knowledge is more important.
Okay.
More important. No, about the product knowledge.
Product knowledge.
Product knowledge.
Yes.
Lot of challenges. See, today one customer will call, see, now my shipment is getting ready at 10 o'clock in Hong Kong. Today, morning 10 o'clock in Hong Kong. Your man should go pick up.
Okay.
Book in tonight flight.
Okay.
You have to customs clear tomorrow early morning.
Okay.
And it should go to
Airport.
Delhi.
Okay. Delhi.
Yeah. And to deliver before 3 o'clock in Haryana.
Oh my God. Within 3 days. 2 days.
No, 24 hours. 24, 20, within 30 hours.
Okay.
Within 30 hours.
Oh my God.
Because, no, see, I have. It's not one time. Many times. Many times. See, because when we have friends, we can request.
Yes.
We have friends running freight forwarding company, we can request. But the cost may be higher.
Higher.
But we are completing our job.
Yes.
With speed. Because they always call me only for such urgent shipments. I had to work.
Something impossible for others.
Yes,
Possible
for
with
me,
you.
For me, possible.
Yes.
See, even today, the top bosses of some companies, they will say, and it's also enough for we issues like that, and we cannot predict anything, how it will go in future. And so, if there are any problems, and internationally, our industry will be affected very badly. But we have to come through all these problems and such. That's it. Financial stability is what is about. Without financial stability, we call it sanction.
Sir, now how do you compete with multinational companies? Now we can see a lot of multinational companies in India offering services. So
Yes.
how do you compete with them?
See, competing with multinationals only by giving extra service, by better service.
Better service.
Service is most important. See, for most of the companies that we have been handling for the last 15, 20, 30 years, it's service.
Service.
Only because of service,
Okay.
we could survive.
Okay.
If we don't give proper service,
Okay.
no. Till 2 years back, I started working at 7 o'clock
7 o'clock.
in the morning to cater to the services for shipments from East,
Okay.
Japan, Taiwan, Korea, like that. See, we are ahead of everybody.
Sir, tell us, where do you see the industry in next 10 years or 20 years? Now we have crises like ongoing wars.
Yes.
We have no Red Sea issues,
Yes.
Suez Canal issues,
Yes.
global economic slowdown.
Yes.
So where do you see the industry is now traveling towards?
See, this logistic industry is one of the very important industry in the world, not only in India, in all the places. But today we are affected mostly because of these war conditions and COVID issues like that. And we cannot predict anything, how it will go in future.
In future.
If there are any problems on international level, our industry will be affected very badly. But we have to come through all these problems
Okay.
and succeed.
Succeed.
That's all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, if you wish to change one thing, how the trade is going on now, one practice which the trade is carrying now that you would like to change, or you feel if they do like this, that would be better.
Yeah.
So anything like that you have in mind?
See, now financial stability is most important.
Okay.
Financial stability, and also with government schemes like MSME, all these things,
Okay.
we will be in a position to collect our dues,
Okay.
properly from our customers. That is one of the most important things. See, without cash liquidity, it is very difficult to run the industry, run the company. And if you have enough cash liquidity, so we can easily support everybody and we can succeed in all areas.
All areas.
Yes. That, yeah.
With your permission, how did you manage your stress all these years?
Like,
You're stressed when you go to office, when you're doing business
Yeah.
for the past 60 years.
yes.
Okay. Sorry, 34 years.
30, yeah.
Okay. So definitely when you enter office, you will have list of issues to address.
Yes, yes.
How did you manage?
See, because in the morning when I'm shaving, I used to think of my problems, office problems.
Okay.
Okay, now of course we will have our family issues, family problems too.
Okay.
We have to take care of that issues also.
Okay.
They come to office, so we know what are the problem going to be today.
Okay.
So every day when I enter office itself,
Okay.
from when I'm entering itself, I will start
Okay.
telling what happened this. I was asking what happened this, how we are going to solve this. Then when I'm sitting, okay, 1 minute or 2 minutes, I will take rest. Then I'll call the persons, I will ask everything. If they cannot solve, no, I will have to involve. We will have to involve.
Right.
We will have to involve and solve that issue. Talk to customer, talk to the concerned people, we have to solve. That is, but you should know everything, what is happening in your organization. What is happening with your customers, what is happening with your shipments. So that is how we have to solve. But I don't mix family issues with office. When I'm inside the office, I forget everything. It's only office.
Okay.
Office.
Office.
Yeah. That's my success also.
Great.
I tell people,
Okay.
don't think about your family when you are in the office. Okay, family is important. When you are entering office, think of office. That is most important. Yes. So the loaders were there.
Okay.
I requested them to load it.
Load the cargo.
Then I got the manifest,
Okay.
flight manifest with the available number.
Okay.
Then my director said, tomorrow morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock, we should be in the office in Chennai.
In Chennai.
So I flown in the evening.
Okay.
Earlier day evening 6:20 flight.
Okay.
I delayed the flight for 20 minutes because the cargo has not come. Because those days, that all Indian Airlines people friends,
Okay.
so they helped me.
Okay.
Then the shipment went, reached on time within 48 hours.
48 hours.
So I have given the manifest to my director.
Director.
This is okay. Now you can go and take rest for half a day.
Half a day.
So that was a memorable incident.
Very good.
Yeah, it was like that. Many
Many
instances.
instances.
Yes.
Interesting, sir. So you had that knowledge.
Yeah, knowledge is most important.
Context also helped you
Yes,
to do.
yes.
Interesting, sir. So now we have come to the end of the show. Yeah. I once again thank you so much for giving a valuable time, sir. It's been a great pleasure having you with us today. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes, viewers, I'm sure you guys have taken valuable insight from his journey. I'm going to meet you guys with another interesting guest in our next episode. Stay tuned. Ganesh Velan signing off from the Cargo Cafe. Thank you.